Sinister Chili here, back with a pod test, and today we're going to be doing the Jay's Peach Scorpion. This is actually the biggest one I can find, because you know I have to have the biggest one, otherwise my stomach would be disappointed. Actually, I've been wanting to try both of these pretty badly, but I've never tried a Scotch Bonnet. So let's do the Scotch Bonnet first. And I'm not going to cut it open because it's obviously not a super hot, so thick wall, very thick actually. That one was very moist, like it had a lot of water in it. Kind of like obviously watermelon. Nice sweet taste. It was pretty mellow. A bit of floral. Yet again, the floral is not overpowering. Starting to heat up a bit. It's got a little zing on the into my tongue right now. That was pretty good. I'd have to say I do enjoy the Scotch Bonnet. It's a nice taste. Light on the floral. It's got some fruitiness. If you enjoy, like I said, watermelon and the way it feels with when you bite down, and it's kind of got that juicy waterness to it. That's how mine was. I don't know if all of them are like that. In case you haven't noticed, I've been getting the biggest pots I can find. I don't think it's going to get much hotter than this. Still kind of just tap dancing around on the tongue. Hard to gauge the heat, but if I had to give it anything, it seemed just a tad bit less heat than an orange habanero. So I guess 0.8, because I rate a habanero at about a 1. Alright, now let's cut this Jay's Peach open. Not too bad on the seeds. Good bit of placenta for its shape, at least. Longer pods like boots and stuff like that don't seem like they develop a lot of the placenta. It's normally just at the top. But like the fatter pods, you know, like butch cheese and stuff like that, they have a little bit more room for the placenta to grow. Bit oily. Let's see how this one tastes. Actually, let me wash my mouth real quick. Alright. not sure I like that. Can't remember what the cross was to get this. I do believe it was some kind of scorpion. Definitely getting some butch tea perfuminess to it. Starting to heat up. This one feels like another oven burn, like scorpions do. Like I said, that kind of overall heat. Just imagine your mouth is the oven and you turn the thermostat up. You see me looking down, it's because I have it timed so that I can switch over, make a little bit longer videos in HD. Just attacking a bit of the throat. Seems like it's centered in my mouth though. So, like I said in my previous video, I believe swallowing the pods gives a little bit of the oil in your throat. So, if you're normally supposed to get the heat in the mouth, or specifically on the tongue, and it carries down to your throat, it's probably just because you swallowed the pod. Yeah, definitely heating up now. Yeah, it's on the tongue right now. On the front, and on the bottom and the back. Going back to the flavor, it had just like the slightest beginning of floral, but then once you get into that placenta, it was like taking a little bit of perfume and just misting your mouth with it. Not the greatest taste. It's going pretty heavy on the tongue. So that's a little bit of the overall heat, but it's really putting a hurt on my tongue. Some pods that I'm going to be reviewing. We got Paper Lantern, Lemon Drop, excuse me, clearing my sinuses. The butch tea I showed you earlier, Veruga. These are a little bit harder to tell. This is a Congo, and I do believe these are Reapers. You might be able to see the tiny, tiny little tails they have. Sorry. I'm getting a little stuffy in the nose, so this has definitely helped clearing it out. Starting to taper down now. I had a good burn. Didn't much care for the taste. Yeah, it's definitely tapered down. Alright. Well, thank you for watching.